the risk or lose the chance. Stand up and be strong.
How do you want to live your life?
How hard are you willing to work?
All it takes is work.
Your life has potential. Take action. This is your superpower.
You need to want to become something bigger than just achieving.
Your future is in your hands. It's your life.
Train to become your potential. You have what it takes. So what are you waiting for?
One mistake shouldn't hold you back for more than one day. The rise is the most important part of your progress. The rise makes your future something different. It makes you you. It makes you strong. And the intelligence of that takes you to a power worth your future. And value this. This moment of pain is not going to last forever unless you let it last forever. You don't need this, so don't let it happen. Change your perspective. Change your mindset to something always willing to grow, always willing to take courage. Make this who you are and make this worthwhile. This power that you have is valuable because your future is valuable and your potential is valuable. You're more than you could ever imagine, man. Your power is stronger than you could ever imagine. This progress is going to take time. But this opening to work, this opening that you have in this moment, it's not always open. So take it. Take it right now. Take it now before it's too late. You're more than your last minute. You're more than your last minute. You're more than your last mistake. Get prepared for the success. Get prepared for the progress. You can make this you. Make this power yours. Yours to keep forever. Because this is what you're going to leave behind. This is what your legacy is made up of. The moments when you get knocked down but rise up over and over again. These are the building blocks of the legacy that you're constructing. These moments when you push forward and rise up over and over again. And that is what brings you to the place where you thrive. The place where you thrive and become better.
Every day, you have two choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. Your journey to success never ends. The end doesn't exist. It's never existed. If you see it, it doesn't mean that you should stop running. This path takes you to become the person you never thought you could become. This journey is your future. A future where you can move past your fears, your failures. The path isn't easy. You can't walk easily. Each step is painful, agonizing. The ground is rough. The path has thorns and obstacles. This is what makes the ending so much better. Better than the best. So stand up and stop complaining and start constructing your future. This future doesn't have to just be in your imagination. This is and will be your reality. This reality doesn't have to be a place where you dread to be in. It can be a place you've always imagined. All it takes is work. Now is the time to change your attitude. Change it towards an attitude that knows that you have to change. Knowing that you can change. Knowing that you have the potential. This change will guide you to your future where you can succeed. This future can happen. You can happen. This is your time to stand up. This is your time to take courage over fear. Your time to become the victor.
The secret of success is found in your daily routine. Change only comes from you. Change can only be made by you. Change takes progress. Change fuels progress. Your daily routine takes you where you need to be. It guides you to what you've achieved by the end of that day. Takes you to the place where you become your fuel and you become your power. For this, Find this power in your daily routine, where your success becomes a habit and not a chore. You deserve your own respect, deserve your own life, the one where you can succeed. Your respect is more than this. You deserve this validation. You need to change this. You need to take this pride and make this progress for you and only you. Start using your imagination. Start taking pride. Start making progress. You can always become more. You can always be something beyond your power. Use the tools you have, the potential you've always had with you. This potential is your superpower. We all have it. Only those who use it are the ones you see succeeding, the people who are always 3 steps ahead. These are the people we can all become. Take this opportunity to see this, to see your future as a reality.
A year from now, you will wish you had started today. Think about your future. Let this motivate you to succeed. Let this motivate you into bringing something to action. So what sacrifice are you willing to take in order to improve your future? Take the risk or lose the chance. There might be an opportunity right now. There might be something you want to start or take the plunge on. But you are scared of the what if. You are scared of failing, so you don't take the chance to find out if it was part of your success story.
What lasts won't come easy. Your hard work is more than just an action. You have the freedom to make progress, to take risks in order to grasp the opportunity. But stop thinking the work is all that matters. The time you put in, the effort you put in, it's about the next step. The consequences, whether they're good or bad, they can push you in the right direction. If you want to make your work last, pull your future towards a place where you can truly thrive. You deserve the satisfaction that you put the effort in. Then you have the power to change, to spark your potential into a greater and better than best future. So make it past your fears and crush your limits. Stop leaving your power behind. Your power can move towards a future where you can be on top of your achievement, on top of your strength. Make this last. Make this last for you. For you and your power, you and your future. Challenge yourself. Make it past your old life and move towards your future. Your life has potential. Take action. This is your superpower. Never put the key for happiness in somebody else's pocket. Your happiness is valuable. It is more than valuable. It's worth your life. It's more than that. It's your potential, your future. So start moving away from your past. Your past has happened. It happened for a reason, and that's why it's not happening now. That's why it's in the past.
You want change, but you don't want it as much as you want to stay the same. You might think you want it. You might think it is your passion, but if you're not willing to risk the life you have right now to reach the one you want, you don't want it as much as you thought. Take the risk or lose the chance. Opportunities do not present themselves every day. You must be prepared for when they come, and then you must be willing to take a chance on it. But expecting that a lifetime of opportunities are going to happen every day is a loser's mentality. Thinking you will get another shot is a loser's mentality. Thinking you can choose to do this in a few years is a loser's mentality. You must understand that this shot you have right now could be the only one.
You have the potential to become more than just power, to achieve, to work, to succeed. Be led towards your future. Who are you following? Where are you going? Which direction are you taking? The path you're on is your future. It's your power to become the person you need to become. This mindset can take you towards a future where your potential leads the way and the only thing left behind is your legacy. Your legacy following neatly behind. Do you want that? Do you want to be proud? Proud of the progress you've made? Proud of the work you have always put in? This work takes courage. It takes strength. You have what it takes. Are you willing to grasp the opportunity or just let it slide? Again, you can become this. You can become this. You are your future. Stop throwing this power away. Stop wasting time. Stop taking steps back. These opportunities don't come easy, and they don't come endlessly. It all takes time. It all takes work.
Now, if you wait, all that's going to happen is you get older. Because time is always going to pass, and you're always going to move away. You're going to wait for something to happen. It's going to set you behind on the time you do have. You're going to wind up at the back of the race, and you're going to wind up in last place. And that's not where you want to be. That's not even where you need to be. You need to be standing side by side with your future self. You need to be sleeping at night knowing that you tried your best and waking up every morning with a desire to adapt, with a desire to change. Stand out today. Be different. Become something different. Stop lying to yourself and stand up and become something with worth, something with more than you've ever been. Your goals that you set for yourself, that's your power. Your ambition is your power. Having time is so powerful. You are powerful. Set out what you believe in. Lay out the power you have. Actually, lay out the power that you have always had. Use this. Become this and have this. Your power can take you, put you on your path to your success, to the place where you succeed, where you can become more than just ordinary. So see what you've learned, how much you've gained, see how far you've moved forward, and use this to take every single second for granted. This is what's going to make your future, and this is what gives you the power to have success.
Stop sacrificing your life, your future, and your happiness for somebody else's. Stop sacrificing your potential, your power. It's your life. It belongs to no one but you. You have this potential, this power to become something more than your success, because you will be you. Your work, your progress. This is powerful. So use this. Change the thought that you think is negative into something worthwhile. Something worth the time you put in. Something better than what you already have. You need this positivity to walk on the right path. That negativity should be nothing but a lesson.
You know that you can achieve, but in order for that to happen, you have to work now. This time, you have to take this step. Grasp the opportunity to make it past the fear of failure. Become the power and take your potential and finally use it. You need to make this your power. You need to use your potential in order to finally succeed. You are the future. Your future is now. Now is the time to grasp this opportunity to move the past behind you and put your future in front. Become the better side of you. Become your future. Be your power and make this your life.
Take risks. Break your limits. Take a deep breath and move. Move towards a future where your life can be improved. A future where your life can become something more than just better. Start becoming somebody who is more than just nobody. This can be you, but you have to work hard. You have to strengthen your power towards success, towards your future.
Begin your journey. Become your journey. Tame the tiger and become it. Become the strength. Become the power. Have the courage to stand up and walk. Walk away. Walk away to succeed. We've all been in a position where life seems so difficult you feel stuck. No way to ever move forward. no way to move back. Like a void, unable to know if you'll ever be able to escape. This place is difficult, but all you need is fuel. Fuel to spark your creativity. This creativity is your power to push past your void and make your life worth something. There's no way you can stay in this void forever. All you have to do is dig. Sweat and dig out of this pit, and after you've come out the other end, after you've seen the light, you can finally be satisfied that you found a way out, that you've worked so hard to get where you are now. Are you willing to pick up the spade? Use this satisfaction to push you towards success, towards the power you need to have to achieve.
Wouldn't you rather fail doing the thing you wish to do than pass on the opportunity and never find out at all?
So many people will tell you what life is like. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a swimming pool. You dive in, but you don't know how deep it is. Life is like a movie. You write your own ending. Life is like the ocean. It can be calm, it can be rough, but it will always be beautiful. Life is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, but you can enjoy the ride. Life is like a camera. You have to focus on the important things and capture the great moments. Life is actually like a 10-speed bike. We all have gears we don't use. Life is like a baseball. You don't hit every pitch, but make the most of the ones you do. Life is like a dice. You don't know what comes next. Life is like a game of chess, changing with every move. Life is like a quiz. Sometimes it confuses you. Life is like a rainbow. You need rain and sun to make it work. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that any of these are wrong, but everyone has an opinion on how life is. But it probably doesn't apply to you. It probably doesn't mean anything to you. Stop being told what life is like and find out for yourself what life is like. Humans are so complicated that one quote does not apply to you. One statement does not define how you live your life or how life is meant to be. There's one thing for sure, life is going to be hard. But it's up to you to find a way to navigate your way through it. It's up to you to find the right path, and it's down to you to find your way to success. Go out there and live your life. Go out there and find out if you have what it takes. Don't listen to people's opinions on how it's going to be for you. Define your life. Define your success. Write your own destiny. Live your own life. Don't follow the path that others have walked before you. Lead a new route and make your own path.
Where are you going to be a year from now? What direction are you traveling in? How will you move forward into the power of your potential? Strive for progress, not perfection. In order for you to succeed, you need to know that you can't be perfect. Not just you, everyone. Stop looking for something that will never be found. Look to rise above worse to be better, and this progress will be your power to become something more than perfection. Become this power and be this potential. You can make this your life and make this your future, a future where you can thrive and become the power to be yourself and live in life where you can be the person you need to be. You. Hard work can take you where you need to be. Hard work can guide you into a future where you're the director, where you make the shots. This is more than just your work, it's your future. Your future where you can become something. This something is for you to succeed, for you to make the progress you need to make. Stand up and be strong. Your courage is your superpower. Confidence to know that you can work. Confidence to become you, the true you, the genuine you. Between stimulus and response is our greatest power, the freedom to choose. our freedom is our life. It defines our power. It defines our potential. This freedom lets us have opportunities. These opportunities bring us towards success, but these opportunities are finite, so can be gained as easily as they can be lost. Your risks are your power, the power to push you towards the path that guides you towards a fulfilling future. This future breeds success. Use this opportunity to bring your future into action. Your freedom can take you on the journey towards a life where your life falls around your freedom, around your success. This power can bring you endless possibilities. All you have to do is open a new door. A new door that opens a future where you can finally become the person that uses their freedom, uses their opportunity. So use your power, greater power, the power that guides you into a position where you can achieve. You have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. We've all been told that life is tough, that we have to fight through it, that we all go through these experiences, we all feel the pain, we all get told the same thing. We're also told that we only live once. It's all true. Life has never come easy for anyone, so stop fooling yourself into thinking you're okay, because it's fine to be low. What matters is how you stand up, how you learn from them, how you grow from it. This is the only thing that matters. So are you willing to fight through this in order to win your future? The future you deserve, the future where you can move forward, where you can become something so much more than who you are now. Your potential is incredible, unstoppable. Don't let anyone tell you different. Define what you want your life to be. Start writing your own rules. You and only you can pick what will happen next. So choose. The time is now. The opportunity is not wasted, and neither is your future. So how are you willing to move on? How are you willing to grow? Courage. All it takes is courage. So use this one opportunity to make this your moment, your future. You deserve this. Take the risk, face the failure, and earn the future you will and can have.
Non-stop. Work non-stop until it feels natural, until life isn't complete without it, where everything revolves around your work, your progress, where your life moves in orbit around the progress you've made, around your success, around your potential. Anything you think you can do, you can. Your life can work itself around this. This will become your life. You can always be better. You can always be better than best. You deserve this discipline. You deserve this trust, this pride, and this fulfillment. Let this define you, fill you up, bring you up. Design your life to become something you can thrive in, a place where you can truly succeed, a place more than your life, your future. No one but you. No one but you can make this change. This change from frequent to non-stop. This will be your future, your life, a place where you can make it past your fears, make it past your boundaries. These can be the aspects that make you, that define you, that makes you more than just a person. You become you. You script your future, your power, and sculpt the life you need. This non-stop will guide you, push you towards success, towards a life constructed of your strength, of your achievements. This is the place where you thrive, stand up, stand out, and become something more than just someone.
Appreciate the power you're on. Your positivity can guide you to a future where your life can fall into place. where you can stand up tall and be grateful. Be grateful for your power, for your progress. Make decisions with the purpose to succeed, with the power to move past the person you used to be. Stand up and take the risk. Anything is possible if you work, if you bleed and sweat. Then you can feel at peace waiting for your future to settle into place. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. What action do you take in order to change? What work do you do in order to make it past your past? This isn't about you moving forward or moving back. It's about making it past your limits and becoming something. To push past your limits, you need to challenge yourself. Do something you never thought of doing and having no regrets. You need to push past this. Move away from your fears and become something. Something worth the work you put in. Worth the time that you know you put in.
Start where you are, do what you can, use what you have. There is no such thing as a perfect starting point. If you're waiting for a place to start where everything seems right, where the time seems right, you have wasted the opportunity by wasting the time. There's never a bad time to start making improvements. There's never a bad time to start succeeding. This time you know that. You know that we all have the power to begin. We all have the opportunity to succeed. It's only the strong that are willing to step up to the challenge. So are you weak? Now is the time to stop wasting the potential you have. You can be more than just you. You can be you with all the power you thought you had and will have. Your future has and will always be in your hands. Look at it. Visualize it. The strongest have been the weakest. We all make mistakes. Me, you, people you see on the way to work, your boss, your colleagues. I guarantee that the one person you have always aspired to be has made mistakes. You have to be weak in order to have the desire, the urge to change, to grow, and eventually to become a better person. Remember, it's normal. It's normal to feel low or at your lowest. If right now you feel it's time to give up, to stop trying to succeed, don't leave it here. Take this day as the day to improve. Improve yourself, better yourself. Become the person you have always wanted to become. Be the person you wanted to become. Take action. Take action now. Take action now to finally improve your life. Think about the future. A future where you've grown into a person you want to be. A day where you wake up appreciating the ground you walk on, appreciating the food that nourishes you, appreciating the people that care for you, appreciating the water you drink, grateful for the blood that flows through your veins. We all need this. Feel the desire to improve, to not be afraid to make mistakes, and love the journey that you're on. That time is now. Wake up and feel empowered to change, to not take a step back, but take a step forward. Take a step into a world where you are grateful for yourself, grateful for life, and grateful for making the mistakes that transformed you into the person you've always wanted to be. Because you've been weak, you can now be strong. Because you've been afraid, you can now be fearless. Because you've been foolish, you can now be wise. You can now be the person you actually want to become. Say this out loud. I am strong because I've been weak. I am fearless because I've been afraid. I am wise because I've been foolish.
Inspiration takes more. Inspiration takes more than just wanting it. It takes work. It takes courage. Courage that you can stand up. You can stand up and become something. You can become your future. You can become a future where you have your power. Breed and spread your success to be the potential to break past your limits. to smash your boundaries into a power that you have never experienced. A power where you have control, where you write the directions for your life. The power to be the future, to play your own game.
If you're going through hell, keep going. If you can see the struggle and the risk, then you're heading in the right direction. Walk towards the light. Whether that light is red, bright, or dim, walk. You have another day to struggle, another day to succeed. You know that you can walk through hell and come out on the other end. You're walking in the right direction. Through hell, life still runs. Life still stays the same. It continues like before, only this time you know what mistake you made. And you've grown, you've improved, and this time you can succeed. Keep going, keep walking, and finally succeed. Teach yourself that life is more than opportunity. It's time to achieve. Every time you fail, your potential doubles. Your life can be more than your mistake, your failure. You have this power. Be certain in your potential and succeed. Life has always been a journey. This time is never over. The opportunity is never over. This risk can make your life. So move away from the limits. The risk isn't worth waiting for. Take it. Have the confidence to stare at it face to face and break it down. Break it down into the power you have. Crush it until it's your success you're staring at.
Breathe in and out. Take a breath. When the world around you seems to crumble, breathe. When hard times hit, breathe. When you fail, just breathe. Because when bad things happen, failure tries to suffocate us into submission, smother us into quitting. When it's not going to plan, we act on instinct, often make the wrong or bad decisions. But if we just take a moment and assess, we can learn. Bad situations are actually good situations. You just don't know how to extract the good from the hard times. The lessons learned from success are good, but the lessons learned from failures are greater. If you fail in enough time, you will succeed. It is that simple. If you give in to failure, you will never win.
You need to figure out what you want to do. How do you want to live your life? Stop being a coward and stand up for yourself. Break past your fears. That means stop being the person you think you are and become the person you want to be. Move past your limits and use your power. The power to push yourself past your need for validation. Become this person for you and only you. Train to become your potential. Stop living your life in fear. Break your boundaries. Become your power and spark the life that you need to live in. Every day, you have two choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. We have freedom. We all have the freedom. We all have the power to pick, to decide, to pick your potential. You know that only you can make the decision, and decisions are opportunities, and you picking the wrong choice could be you losing an opportunity. Make the choice to succeed. Make the choice to be something. The choice you make needs to have purpose. Purpose for you to succeed. Purpose for you to move past fear, past failure, and move towards a future where you can achieve. So what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for something to happen? You can't succeed if you're not willing to work. How do you expect to ever move forward? Every day, you have the choice to move away or stand still. This is your freedom.
Fail your way to success. Learn to love the hard times. Learn to enjoy the lesson life has to offer you. Take a moment and breathe. Take a moment and assess. Because if it is hard, it is usually worth doing. Nothing worth having comes easy. Nothing that comes easy is worth having. Choose the hard path. Choose to put yourself in a position to fail. Choose to enjoy losing. Choose to chase the situations that test you mentally and physically. Don't choose easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Don't wait and lose time, because sometimes later becomes never. Time is ticking. The clock is going always, constantly. Time is our most precious resource. Use it wisely. The timer is always going. It is always running. You cannot control time. It will only stop once for you. It is the ultimate equalizer. It is the reason you can go from living in the streets to billionaire. All the successful people in the world, if given the choice between more money or more time, would choose more time. Nothing that comes easy is worth having. Choose the hard path. Choose to put yourself in a position to fail. Choose to enjoy losing. Choose to chase the situations that test you mentally and physically. Don't choose easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Don't wait and lose time, because sometimes later becomes never. Time is ticking. The clock is going always, constantly. Time is our most precious resource. Use it wisely. The timer is always going. It is always running. You cannot control time. It will only stop once for you. It is the ultimate equalizer. It is the reason you can go from living in the streets to billionaire. All the successful people in the world, if given the choice between more money or more time, would choose more time.
Your failures don't define you. It's your determination that defines you. Don't let failure slow down your progress. Remember that nobody recalls the mistakes that you make. The only aspect that changed your life is your success. In order for you to succeed, you're going to have to be determined to become the person you once aspired to be. Be the person who takes the time to improve yourself. You define your future. Don't let your mistakes move you backwards. I want you to let them move you forward. Let your willingness to move away, to make mistakes, and to use them. Use these mistakes to educate yourself. Use your failure as filler. Imperfection makes us perfect. Use this as a way to strengthen yourself, a way to succeed and to achieve. Make this you. The clock is ticking. Time to move forward and face your mistakes and learn and move away from them. Your determination makes you stronger and more successful. Your determination can help you. It's going to help you move forward. Move away from the past and make it towards the future, a future where you can make things happen. Make the negative aspects of your life turn to positive aspects. Now make this your moment to change your future. Now, something you're going to come to realize is what defines us is how well you rise. Because you slip up, you make a mistake. You need to move away from that and rise above it. Rise away from your mistakes. Your failures, they don't make you a bad person. No, they don't even make you a weak person. Do you know what it makes you? It makes you normal. What makes you above normal is rising past your failure, rising away from your past mistakes, and rising above normality and becoming a bigger and better person. Make yourself grow. Self-growth, becoming the person you needed to be in order to make it past your fears, moving towards a new and improved future. Take the time to grow. Take out time to work hard. Work harder. Work hard until you can achieve, and achieve the things you've always wished you could achieve. Now I want you to get up get on up and get out of your usual slump. And I want you to run towards your goals. The goals that you set in the past that are waiting for you in the future. The future where you have what you have always wanted, where you have the time to make it happen. That future is happening around you right now because you're going to take control of your life. You're gonna steer your life in the right direction. You're gonna rise up and walk away from the failures you thought defined you, because those failures do not define you. You define yourself every time you rise up after a failure. Make your life more than ordinary. Strengthen yourself now to improve the future later.
Be humble in your confidence, yet courageous in your character. Know that not all of your successes has to be exposed or flaunted. Be humble. That's even more important than the progress you've made. Use your success for you and only you. Use your success to boost your life into the next level. Use your success to make you grow into a more courageous and stronger person. You are you for one reason: to be yourself, to use the potential you have as a person and make this your future. Use this as your first step into success. Change the way you view life. Switch your perspective of success and use it in the right place. Confident to stand up and take responsibility for your mistakes, and courageous enough to make mistakes in the first place. Educate yourself. Be this person. Become the person you've always wanted to be. You need to make this transition for your future, to make your life better and bigger. You will be who you need to be. Motivate yourself with that vision. The vision of your future. The future of a successful life.
Your time isn't there to be wasted. It's there as an opportunity. An opportunity to make your life a better place. Your future is in your hands. It's your life. This isn't the time to be sacrificing your life. Nothing is worth more than your power, so stop wasting it. Start becoming a person you admire, someone that you know you can become. So step up to the challenge. This challenge can make you. You will never feel this satisfaction from ordinary work. The only way to feel it is by working hard. Working until you see the light. This light is your success. For every time you fall down, you stand up twice. We all trip. We all hurt. We all fail. We're human. Everyone feels the pain. We all need to feel like giving up. How many times have you got up? How many times have you given up? This ratio needs to be more than 2-to-1. You are better than your mistakes, because when you stand up, you rise stronger and better than before. Stop searching for an opportunity. You are the opportunity. This is the opportunity. So use it, because before you know it, your time will be gone and the opportunity would have ended. This time, you have the chance to succeed. This time, you have the power to push past fears and move towards a future where your life is something you could never imagine. Stop acting like you're going to take action. Just do it. Become the act. Make this your reality. Stand up for yourself. Jump past your opinions, your doubts, the risks. You can become this, so work. Switch into the position you want to be in. Become that position. Take the risk. Become the regret. Take the rejection so you can stand up. Stand up to who you are. Take your future seriously and become this. Become your future. Take your future seriously and become this. Become your future.
No amount of money can be placed on the value of time. You wake up with the same hours that Jeff Bezos has, the equal opportunity Elon Musk has. We all have the same amount of hours in the day. Use that knowledge as power. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for another chance. Grasp it now. The clock is still ticking when you're playing video games. The clock is still running when you are scrolling through Instagram. The time still ticks when you are out at the club or partying. Time is running, time is going. You are not special. It will not stop for you. Unless your time is up.
If you stand still, where are you going? How can you expect to move if you haven't even taken a step? How are you going to make it if you're standing still? If you haven't got the potential. And without the potential, you haven't got the force to push you forward, push you towards success.
How much do you want it? How hard are you willing to work? How much are you willing to give up?
If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door.
We all have to be aware that tomorrow may never come. It is something we don't like to think about. But one day tomorrow won't come. When that day could happen, would you have achieved the goals you wanted to and spend time with the people who you should have? Or would you fall short of your goals? Would you have spent the time with the wrong people and missed out on the thing you should have done? When you are on your deathbed, will you rest easily knowing you gifted the world with your talents and skills? Or will you die with the dream you still locked away deep inside your mind, where it will rest forever, never to see the light of day? Don't let your dreams die with you. Gift them to the world, and you will live forever. This time may not come again. Be satisfied knowing that you tried, knowing that you put in the time. This can be your power. Stop being victim and switch to become the power you have. Motivate yourself through the pain, the failure. Your legacy is so much more significant. Think. What are you picking? Be somebody nobody thought you could be.
These opportunities aren't endless. These openings are your power. So stop waiting for it to appear right in front of you. Your opportunity is the doorway to your success. The opening to being able to open the door that you built, the opportunity that you created. Have the strength to move forward, the courage to stop letting everything hold you back, to stop letting everyone hold you back. This potential isn't easy to grasp, and your power is hard to hold.
Who are you doing this for? Why are you doing this? What is it all for? For you to be better, you need to be motivated, to make your actions with purpose. Then you can truly move forward towards a world where you can achieve, where you can make it past your fears, past your failure. Who has brought you down? Whenever, whatever time, that person, that's who you're doing it for. To prove everyone wrong, to become somebody they don't recognize because of the power you now possess. Nobody can expect you to get where you need to be, so prove them wrong. Prove that you are more than just that. You're more than that power. You have the potential to take it all the way, the power to break down your limits. Prove that you've always had it in you. Make them regret ever doubting you. Make them feel guilty. Then you know that you've won. Then you know you've made it. Because now nobody is somebody.
It's hard to become something without the mindset to succeed. You need to want to have this power. You need to want to become something bigger than just achieving. Launch yourself into the life where you have the power. The power to be more than successful. The power to be hardworking and receive the greatest gift of all, satisfaction. satisfaction that you know you tried. You put in the effort. Trying is more than just power. You need to have the potential to become more, to be better, to strive to make progress and become more than the person you were before, becoming the person you need to transform into.